How do I look? How do I look, chat? How do I look? So I watched Obsession yesterday.
The story began with the fallout from JasonTheWeen's backyard petting zoo controversy, a situation that had already sparked major debate across the streaming world after Maya Higa publicly criticized the idea of using exotic and farm animals as content props. If you guys missed my last video of the full coverage, link in the description or at the end of the video. The discussion reached xQc, who decided to weigh in after noticing some viewers in his chat trying to turn the situation into a political argument. xQc responds in the following.
So it's not ignorant that she doesn't like petting zoos. Is that I think he's being ignorant of the fact that petting zoos suck. That most animals in captivity that go to places like that are just abused by default. It's just the fact that I'm not even trying to be weird about it. I like animals. I've been saying this for years. I say the reality is that the sheer existence of those animals in those settings is abuse, unfortunately, and there should be more regulations and laws around it, yo.
And getting called gross.
Where's this fucking bitch ass? Is xQc woke? Yes, his staying civil political compass is always liberal. Buddy, there are some things in life that aren't left or right, they're just correct, okay? This isn't like a left or right thing. Animals that belong on an other country's farm shouldn't be in your house in California, okay? Some rare breed, rare coat animal of some African country shouldn't be in your backyard, man. It's not that hard to understand. In a small little enclosure for you to pet around and go, oh! Yeah, I mean, bro, they should be out there doing this shit.
And
Yo,
she thinks I'm one of the...
What if I would have put you out in the blistering cold or the blistering hot, okay? And you had a 2x2 to be in it and say, yo, please dance with me. Dance with me. All right, dance with me. Dance with me. Dance. Yo, dance, Jess. Yo, bang, 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 bang. Let me pet your hair. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Like, yeah, I mean, buddy, the nature of that is abuse.
Many commenters argued that Jason likely knew exactly what he was doing from the beginning. These viewers believed the petting zoo idea was designed to generate reactions, controversy, and viral content. According to this side of the debate, Maya immediately recognized the issue because the problems with petting zoos and exotic animal content have been discussed publicly for years. Others praised Maya's response. Many community members pointed out that Maya has developed a reputation for directly confronting situations involving animal welfare whenever she sees them. Some viewers described her willingness to call people out in real time as refreshing, arguing that too many creators avoid uncomfortable conversations in order to maintain relationships or avoid backlash. Another group focused on accountability. These viewers felt the most important part of the story was that Jason eventually reached out to Maya, listened to her concerns, and publicly admitted he had learned something from the experience. They argued that mistakes happen, but what matters is how someone responds after being educated on the issue. Harry turning down random bystander.
18.
Hell yeah. Nice to meet you, bro.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Are you a musician?
Yeah, no.
No?
No, I am. Why? What's up?
Because I feel like you're singing to my heart right now.
Oh.
Can I get your phone number?
No.
No?
How about my business email?
No, but it's okay. I think you got that yacht though.
Yeah, I think I've seen you in Washington Square Park.
Oh, really?
I've only seen this direction.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah. You were cooking though.
Thank
You keep it up.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes. Huh?
I think I've seen her come up on my Instagram reels. Gabby is vegan or something like that. She goes around dropping these pickup lines and asking for numbers, so not really turning her down if he knows it's a joke for a clip. That's also why he says, I think I've seen you in Washington Square Park. I've only seen this diocese while gesturing the line of sight of her camera glasses. So weird and creepy that it's become normalized to have cameras literally bound to our heads. No privacy or even acknowledgement when someone's being recorded. Whatever makes a buck, I guess. She's wearing meta glasses. She makes videos using corny pickup lines to ask for guy's number. Dorothea gets hit by a bike.
The bikes are crazy. Yo! Are you okay?
Yeah. No, it's fine. She said my side.
Yo, wait, are you actually okay?
Yes. No, don't worry. Don't worry.
Brother. Brother. Yo, be honest, does it hurt? Are you okay?
No, it's fine. Trust me.
This story started with a discussion that has been dominating the streaming world over the last few weeks. Viewbotting, inflated view accounts, and whether some of the biggest names in content creation actually built their audiences legitimately. The conversation gained even more attention after Twitch recently announced new enforcement measures against channels identified as repeatedly benefiting from viewbotting. During a discussion about viewbotting and discoverability, Eddie claimed he was aware of numerous streamers who had effectively faked it until they made it, sharing in the following.
But again, I think, yeah, some people are very big in the streaming world because they have faked their way to the top.
There's many people, I know a lot of them, they've done a very good job, very clever people. They've been very smart. They've used these bots to completely fake it till they made it, which is genius. It really is. They're very clever kids and adults actually. But I think this has to stop. It has to stop. It has to stop. We have to put an end to this. We have to put less emphasis on this number. We have to put less emphasis on it. We have to start hiding our view counts. People have to opt into hiding their view counts. That's what we need to do. Tell streamers to hide their view counts. Let's all hide our view counts. It will not affect your discoverability. It will not affect the way in which you're discovered on the platform. It's a silly number. It's a silly number. We're obsessed with the wrong number here. And I think that, you know, what will end up happening is, again, the recommendation engines will end up recommending the right streams. People will stop sorting from high to low, and people who have faked their way to the top will start to see justice. That's my theory.
Fun Group focused on the implications of Eddie's comments themselves. These viewers were shocked that a platform executive would openly acknowledge that many successful streamers may have benefited from botting. Some questioned why he would admit it publicly, while others wondered whether he was indirectly referring to specific creators that have faced accusations in the past. Another group felt Eddie was simply saying what many people already believed. These commenters argued that viewer count has always been one of the most powerful growth tools in streaming. According to them, once a channel appears successful, real viewers become more likely to click, creating a snowball effect that can eventually turn artificial growth into genuine success. Others were far more skeptical. Some accused streaming platforms of helping create the problem in the first place by making viewer counts the most important metric on their sites. They argued that platforms have spent years rewarding channels based on popularity metrics and are only now attempting to distance themselves from the consequences. There was also a debate about whether hiding viewer counts would actually solve anything. Supporters felt it could reduce the incentive to bot because viewers would focus more on content rather than numbers. Critics countered that creators, sponsors and analytics sites would still track those statistics behind the scenes, meaning the incentive structure would remain largely unchanged. Owner Pixel shows us how to reverse park.
And all I need to do is drive back. Like magic. Scheiße. Oh. Wrong direction, my bad, my bad. Here we go. Now I'm not aligned anymore, but it's fine. I'm gonna equal it out. Yup. 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 And now we gotta go forward a little bit. Perfect parking. I'm being badass.
Rest in peace!